Good evening. Welcome here to the Grateful News Hour. It's always a surprise to see how things look here. Tuesday night. Thank you for coming out, and well, maybe it's the opposite of coming out. Thanks for staying in and being here with me. Tuesday nights are all requests, and we're gonna get started. I'm gonna do something special finally after all this time. I'm gonna do a special request and play Born Cross-Eyed. No. No, not. But I do have a couple requests from last week I'm going to get to, and then please put them in the comments. Please like and comment regardless, but if you have a request, put it in there, and we'll get to that shortly. Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though I know that evening's empire has returned into sand, vanished from my hand, left me blind and here to stand, but still not sleeping. My weariness amazes me, I'm branded on my feet. I have no one to meet in the ancient empty streets, too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not weary, and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. And take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. My senses have been stripped, my hands can't feel the grip, my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. And I'm ready to go anywhere, I'm ready for to fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way, I promise to go under it. Said, hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy, there is no place I'm going to. And hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Though you might hear laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone, it's just escaping on the run. And but for the sky there are no fences facing. And if you hear vague trails traces of skipping reels of rhyme to your tambourine in time. It's just a ragged clown behind. Well, I wouldn't pay it mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. So hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not weary and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jangle jingle morning, I'll come following you. And take me disappearing through the smoke rings of your mind, down the foggy ruins of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Yes, to dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven deep beneath the waves. Let me forget about today until tomorrow. And hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. And hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you.
All right, here's something completely different. I've never, certainly never played this one. But I like this album. I loved all Eric Clapton's 80 kind of pop stuff. and I remember this album now. I remember this tune, always liked it. So I'm glad to be playing it. Lately I've been running on faith. What else can a poor boy do? My world will be alright when love comes over you. Lately I've been talking in
in my sleep. Can't imagine what I'd have to say. So my world will be alright when love comes back your way. And I've always been one to take each and every day. Seems like by now I find a love cares just for me. Then we'd go running on faith. All of our dreams would come true. The world would be right. Love comes back for me, you. Want to take each and every day. Seems like by now I'd find a love who cares just for me. Then we'd go running on faith. All of our dreams would come true. The world would be alright when love comes over me and you. When love comes over you, comes over you. Love comes over you. When 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 love
All right, let's check it on the requests. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, there we go. I see David. David Fincham, Dylan version of A Little Help from My Friends. I am not familiar with that. Wild Wild World. All right, if I can pull the... Cream Puff War. Fred is out there. Me and Julio, so we'll do that. Bill, Tony's, Alabama Getaway. Just played the other night, I think on Friday night. I think it was my rock and roll night. So I'll put that on the back burner for the moment. Cream Puff War. I've done that as many times as I did that Clapton tune. But a good one to learn. So, maybe I'll get to that tomorrow night. El Paso. That's a real tough one to sing, but maybe I'll try that one. U.S. Blues, I think Cindy might have. Somebody asked for that last week, so we'll try and do that. Last Dance, Maddie. I've got a whole Tom Petty. I'm getting it. I'm getting there, but I got a whole Tom Petty night. That will be in it for sure. Maybe I'll try Desperado. I love that tune. We'll see. Monkey D. and the Engineer, all right. Any Dylan tune. Kind of Dylan'd out the other night last week. I'm sure I'll think of something.
Once upon a time there was an engineer, drove his locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey who would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would do. One day the engineer, he got a bite to eat, left the monkey sitting in the driver's seat. Monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun and did 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive right on time, big locomotive going down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Engineer called up the dispatcher on the phone, told him all about his locomotive was gone. Dispatcher said, right, I'm gonna get it on the wire, 'cause that monkey's got the main line sewn up tight. Switch operator got the message in time, said there's another locomotive living on the same main line. Doctor said, right, get him through the hole, 'cause that monkey's got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive right on time, big locomotive number 99. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. right on time. Big locomotive going down the line. Big locomotive number 99. Left the engineer with a worried mind. I said, left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind.
All right. It's going to be a little dead air here for a second. And you may not even see me for a second. Hold on. All right, I'm back. This is going to be a real stretch. I used to play this tune. It's been forever. But I love the tune, so we'll give it a try. I might need just a second. Everything to you. You say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you get a lot of nice things to wear. Then a lot of things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. To get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad men. Beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Remember you like a child, girl.
If you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. Then a lot of things can turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child, girl.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. I'm certain I haven't played that in probably 20 years. And it took a bit to remember the full thing there, but all right, what else did we have? Maddie, you know I did do Let's Spend the Night Together. It was back of that Stones week. I don't know if you missed it or just want to hear it again, but
Red and white, blue suede shoes. I'm Uncle Sam. How do you do? Give me five. I'm still alive. That ain't no luck. I learned to duck. Check my pulse, and it don't change. Stay 72. Come shine a ray. Wave the flag. Pop the bag. Rock the boat. And skin the goat. Wave that flag. Wave it wide and high. Summertime's gone, come and gone, my oh my. I'm Uncle Sam, that's who I am. I've been hiding out in a rock and roll band. Shake the hand, shook the hand. Charlie Chan. Shine your shoes, light the fuse. Can you use his old U.S. flute? Your life, let's drink your hell, run your life, and I'll steal your wife. short slack. And the gun, better change your act. It's all confused. What's the use? Could call this song the United States Blues. Wave that flag, wave it wide and high. Summertime's done, come and go. My, oh my, oh my, oh my, my. Summertime's done, come and go. My, oh my, oh my, my, oh my. Summertime's done, come and go. My, oh my. Well, the mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout. He started the investigation. It's against the law. It's against the law. What your mama saw was against the law. Well, the mama looked down and she spit on the ground every time my name it gets mentioned. And the papa said, oh, you forget that boy, I'll stick him right in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Yes, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they come and take me away, but the press let the story leak. When the radical crease come to get me released, he was all on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. Don't know where I'm going. Yes, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, the mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout. Started the investigation. It's against the law. It's against the law. What your mama saw was against the law. Well, the mama's down and spit on the ground every time my name it gets mentioned. And the papa said, oh, you forget that boy, stick him right in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. Taking my time, know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen Julio down by the schoolyard. Singing me and 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 Julio down by the schoolyard. All right, I think we had a few new ones come in. Let's check things out here. Candle in the Wind. Hey, Mr. Bojangles, I will do that. I love the, well, I love the original. Now, why can't I think of his name? Hell, Lady of Plato, David Bromberg. David Bromberg caused a lot of trouble for me back when I was booking concerts. He kind of like retired for a little bit to become a luthier, and but he would take gigs here and there. And this one booking agent, he told me, like, don't waste your time. You know, he's not coming. And then this other booking agent, oh, I'll get him for you. I'll get him for you. No problem. I'll get him for you. I wasted all this time. Then he came back and he's like, yeah, sorry, can't get him for you. So then sometime later, I did book Bromberg, and I booked it with the original guy who told me don't waste your time. And the guy who wasted my time came back and said, hey, wait, I'm the agent of record on this. He wanted his cut because, you know, I had used him to book him, even though he didn't come through. He still felt he deserved a little money because I booked Bromberg. Oh, well, you never can tell. Anyways, I will play that. Beautiful. And Mary, good to see you. I'll do that. Candle in the Wind will have to wait for another day. Let me see. Now I can't think. Yeah, it's going to have to wait. I did do that back in the day, before it came. Princess Diana's song.
Well, that's another funny story. I was over in England. Not that it's funny. She died, of course, but we came down for breakfast, and we were at a bed and breakfast, and the owner in this heavy Scouse accent was like, "Oh, did you hear Dodie and Di died?" Like, Dodie and Di died? No, I didn't hear that. I didn't even know what Dodie and Di mean. Like, Di and Do. Right, D and Do. All right. So I'm just trying to put this together. Dominic maybe estimated it's a weird time signature, and I've been meaning to. I work in the Jerry guitar part. That's for you, Fred. All right, we'll see if I can get to that. I'm going to get to most of the rest of these as much as I can here. But Fred, Queen Jane, not going to happen. That'd be a half hour. People tune out, come back after later. I'll still be singing Queen Jane. We can share the women, we can share the wine. We can share what we got of yours, 'cause we done share all of mine, all of mine. Keep it rolling, just a mile to go. Keep on rolling, my old buddy, you're moving much too slow. And I just jumped the watchman right outside the fence, took his rings for bucks and change. Ain't that heavens? Hurts my ears to listen, and it burns my eyes to see. Got down a man in cold blood shedding, might as well be me. Oh. Used to play for silver, now we play for life. Once for sport and once for blood at the point of a knife. Now the die is shaking, now the die must fall. There ain't a winner in the game, you don't go home with all. Leaving Texas, 4th day of July. Sun so hot, the clouds are low, the eagles
stars fill the sky. Catch a Detroit lightning out of Santa Fe, Great Northern out of Cheyenne, from sea to shining sea. Gotta go to Tulsa, first train I can ride. Gotta sail on one old school, one small point of pride. Ain't no place a man can hide, keep him from the sun. Ain't no bed will give us rest, man. You keep us on the run. No. Jack Straw from Wichita cut his body down, dug for him a shallow grave and laid his body down. Half a mile from Tucson by the moonlight, one man gone and another to go. My old buddy, you're moving much too slow. We can share the women, we can share the wine. All the streets of Rome are filled with rubble, ancient footprints are everywhere. You could almost think that you're seeing double on a cold dark night on the Spanish stairs. Gotta hurry on back to my hotel room. I got me a date with a pretty little girl from Greece, but she promised me she'd be right there with me when I paint Coliseum, dodging lions and a wasting time. All those mighty kings of the jungle, I could hardly stand to see them. Yes, it sure has been a hard, long drive. Train wheels are running through the back of my memory. When I ran on a hilltop following a pack of wild geese. Well, someday everything's gonna sound like a rhapsody when I paint my masterpiece. When I left Rome and landed in Brussels on a plane ride so bumpy that I almost cried. The clergymen in uniform and young girls pulling muscles, and everyone was there to greet me when I stepped inside. Someday everything's gonna be different when I paint my masterpiece. Hey, when I paint my masterpiece. All right, I'm going to do this request. I have a feeling it's going to go horribly wrong, but it'll make Sean happy. So let's just see what else we got. Fred, don't play. Well, I love all these. What's wrong with Dr. John? So, my buddy, you know, when Dr. John died a few years back, I happened to see him in the supermarket, and you're like, oh, we hadn't seen him for a while. Oh, and then the first thing is like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about Dr. John. And I'm like,
yeah, it's all right. I wasn't the biggest Dr. John fan. And he's like, oh, I just thought, well, he's a keyboard player. I'm like, that's why I was like, all right, so every time a keyboard player dies, we got to go through this thing. But I do love Dr. John. Tina, fast, please. Did you order? All right, Tina. I'm not understanding that request. You want me to play something fast? I'm assuming. All right. Maybe we'll save Desperado. We'll see how it's going. I don't know what's going on. Now everybody's contradicting everybody. Don't play that person's request. Can't we all just get along? This will be fun. Must have been a wrong time. I'd have said the right thing, but I must have used the wrong line. I've been in the right trip, I must have used the wrong car. My head was in a bad place, and I'm wondering what it's good for. I've been in the right place, must have been a wrong time. My head was in a bad place, and I'm having such a good time. Get hung up in my mind. Gotta give myself a little good talking to this time. Just need a little brain salad surgery. Just gotta cure this insecurity. Well, I've been in the wrong place, must have been the right time. I've been in the right place, must have been a wrong song. I've been in the right vein, just seemed like the wrong arm. I've been in the right world, but it just seemed wrong, 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 wrong.
confusion is making it clear. Wonder which way I go to get on out of here. When I'm in the right place, must have been a wrong time. I said the right thing, must have used the wrong line. I took the right road, must have took a wrong turn. Would have made the right move, but I made it at the wrong time. And I've been on the right road, must have been a wrong call. Head was in a bad place, I'm wondering what it's good for. Hey, I've been in the right place, must have been a wrong time. And I've been in the wrong place, must have been a right time. Well, I've been in the wrong place. Hey, I must have been a wrong time. In the wrong place. I'm having such a good time. sit flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a tree, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way down to New Orleans. Oh, yeah, my dirty red bandana was blowing, said, well, Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time, Bobby's loving hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. More than nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee. The singles of Kentucky, the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything she'd done, Bobby's body kept me from the cold. But somewhere near Salinas, I let her slip away, looking for that home, and I hope she finds it. Trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Real just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Feeling good with Bobby McGee. La da da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. And feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Oh my God. It's 10:14. Where does the time go? Well, I can't go on that. That was a train wreck. I started in the wrong key. Try to do a little transition there. All right, Marion, you asked for this last week. Marcia Althea tomorrow night, my favorite tune of all time. It's up there. This is a good one to go out on. If I didn't get your request tonight, I will. Except for you, Slack. Give me 1 second. I gotta think about this. Since you've been gone, I've been crying all night long. Since the day you said goodbye. Alone, no lie, no lie. Tore up over you now. I just can't find my way. Tore up, yeah, 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 tore up. Ooh, now baby, tore up. Yeah, 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 tore up. Ooh, now babe, I'm tore up over you now. I just can't find my way. Never loved me like you told me so. If you did, how could you go? It was you, not me, that then went away with someone else. Tore up over you now. I just can't find my way. Tore up, yeah, 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 I'm tore up. Ooh, now babe, I'm tore up. Well, yeah, 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 tore up. Hey, now babe, I tore up over you now. I just can't find my way.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much for all the requests. As always, had a blast making that all come to life. Bringing your dreams to life. And tomorrow, the best Weirds day yet, trust me. Hope to see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thanks so much for sharing this time with me and each other.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?